Did the game crash? Oh wow, the game freaking crashed. The hell? Already into the game and just started the stream and then my game crashed. Okay, that's something to be proud of. That's cool. Let me just fix everything before we do anything else. Let's see. That's 74. Should be okay. I'm a little too aggressively loud in the ears. Alright. Do you want to start the game? Yes, sir. We should be in the game again. I don't know why the game crashed on me. Death Space, baby. Ugh. What was that? Neighbors are wilding today. My headset was off the entire time. It sucks that you can't wait in the loading screen and watch that really cool cinematic when the game introduces you to the game, like the original game did. I always thought that was really cool. So I could make a New Game Plus hard mode if I want to, but I feel like it's too easy to do a New Game Plus on hard mode because it feels a lot easier because I was playing it like a few days. So I am gonna just play it on the hard mode, new game, not New Game Plus though, because I feel like New Game Plus is a little too easy. So. I should lower myself down a bit, but I'm gonna wait until after this cinematic is over. I'm afraid that if I hit tab or some shit, I feel like the game's gonna crash on me again.
Me. I wish I could talk to you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry about everything. I just wish I could talk to someone. It's all falling apart here. I can't believe what's happening.
We do it right now, which is good. I would load down myself slightly more because I know like a lot of YouTubers like, oh, always keep your audio input maxed out, but I feel like not really. It just depends what mic quality you have or whatever. So I think right here would be okay. I'd rather not like peak all the way to the red max, but like barely peak it. Maybe right here? I guess right here would be a lot better. I think that's fine. Alright, here we go. I just feel like playing Dead Space 1 today. I don't know if I'll continue with this playthrough. Probably will. Again, this will be a second time me going through this game.
Nicole?
Yeah.
But this time I'll be playing it on hard mode instead of medium.
Still got that thing on repeat. Guess you really miss her.
Fishermer is not a job you turn down, but 6 months apart with only vid calls? It's rough. Easy to say the wrong thing.
I don't blame you. I'd listen to my girlfriend over Hammond reciting security protocols.
Forewarned is forearmed, Miss Davis.
So you keep saying.
Here we go. Nice clean re-entry. 57. How'd Imagine 6 months staring at that chunk of rock.
To an independent miner, that's paradise. Aegis 7 is one of the richest finds in CEC history. Some prospecting team set up for life. Now where is she?
There. Confirming visual contact with USG Ishimura.
What a beauty. Biggest planet cracker in her class, you know. And it looks like they already popped the cork.
Why is it so dark? We should be able to see her running lights.
Yeah. I'll get us into hailing range. Someone's got to be waiting up for us.
Just be careful on the approach. I'm not taking any chances with CEC's pride and joy.
No chances, huh? Is that why you were digging into my personnel files before we left?
You track your file access?
I'm a computer analyst. Comes with the job.
I ran standard CEC background checks, Miss Daniels. If you want to work in the big leagues, you have to play ball.
Sir, we're in hailing range. USG Ishimura, this is the emergency maintenance team of the USG Kelly, responding to your distress call. Come in, Ishimura. Ishimura, do you copy? Come in. This is the USG Kelly.
You ever hear of a full communications blackout on one of these things?
Never. Come on. Someone pick up the damn phone.
What the hell is that?
Someone's taking a shit, probably.
Sounds like their communication array is busted. Maybe a broken encoder. Daniels and I can handle it in 48 hours, max.
Hey, that gives you plenty of time to catch up.
Like 8 hours to
Yeah.
repair some shit,
I
dude.
hope
That's
so.
nutty.
Jen, Johnson, take us in.
Gravity centers engaged. Automated docking. Let's go.
I'm losing control.
We're on course!
Daniel!
Guidance system override isn't responding.
Shit, we're coming in too hot. It's gonna smash us into the hull.
Jen, aim for that emergency stabilizer. There, the blue light. It might slow us down.
Drop the flash shield.
How the hell you could see through that, man? Ow, fuck. That hurt.
Everyone okay?
I'm good.
I'll live. Johnston, alright?
It's my ankle. He's broken.
Shit. But better than a broken.
Hang on, let me just... The game is a little... It's like it's loud, but like the effects are fucking louder. So I'm gonna lower down the audio for the the sound effects are at 70%. Let's put it at 50 right now. And then...
Or worse. Good call on the stabilizer, Isaac.
Gotta always read the manual.
What the fuck's going on with flight control? That guidance system's a death trap.
Better add it to your repair list. Jen, what's our damage?
Comps are down. We lost a port booster. Got a fire in one of the stabilizers and... Singularity core's a mess. Could be worse, but not by much.
Then let's get some help. Johnston, stay with the Kelly. We'll send a medic. Everyone else, with me.
Oh shit. What just happened? Chapter 1, New Arrivals. It's cool though. Like throughout the game, I could switch my suits once in a while if I want to.
Forget something?
How's the ankle?
Hurts like hell. But I've had worse. You go on. I'll get it strapped up.
Crap, we came down hard.
But yeah, so when you upgrade your suit, like the original game, what's different is that you can't go back to the original suits, like suit 1, 2, 3, you know, etc. But in the remaster, you could like change the suit variants, but I think you still keep like the the massive pluses within the other suits. Like with suit 2, like you know how you get more inventory spaces and stuff like that, and more armor. And if you want to go back to suit 1, I believe that you still have that buff, but you look like this suit if you want to, which is pretty cool, and I like that in the game.
Let's get this done.
So I could like max up my whole suit and then go to the original Dead Space 1 design. And I am going to do that though. I am going to wear the OG suit. But every time I upgrade my suit, I'll switch back to the other suit to keep it like OG style, which is pretty cool, and I like that.
Take out the sign.
It's a little frame droppy right now. I don't know why. I was playing this like 2 days ago and it wasn't frame ratey or frame drops that much. I kind of hope they could remaster the Wii variant of the Dead Space game. I don't know what it was called, Dead Space whatever the fuck it's called. I kind of hope they could remaster that too. Be kind of cool. Have like Dead Space 1 graphics to it, but obviously it's like the Wii variant. If they do that, I think that would have been a lot badass.
Welcome, Isaac Clarke, to the USG Ishimura. Rig synced. Collect kinesis and stasis modules from Acting Chief Engineer Jacob Temple. Location? Error. Employee not found.
I can't reach security.
Same for the chief engineer. What is wrong with their comms?
Might do the same thing with the plasma thing, but with Dead Space, with the original Dead Space game. But I'm not quite sure though. I just felt like playing Dead Space 2 again, just because fuck it. I didn't feel like playing Dragon Age Inquisition today, or MMOs at the moment. I just feel like playing this game right now. I was like, fuck it, why not just stream it again? But this time play on hard mode with the challenge, obviously.
Where's the security detail?
I did look at through the achievements within the game, and they do have
Duty roster, no
I have like 37 completion of trophies, and then I think the max is 47. So I just have 17 more achievements to do. Most of them are pretty easy, but I think the hardest one I will have more complicate with is the beat the game on impossible mode, and that's really it.
There's something on the floor here. Is that?
I need that damage report.
Oh god, that smell.
The reason why I'm playing this game again is because I do want to beat the game on impossible mode, but it is what it describes, so it's impossible to beat the game.
We could do that kind of damage to a planet cracker.
One death is like basically yes all over from the game again from the beginning. So basically you waste your fucking time once you if you die like at say chapter 11 or chapter 12 in the final boss fight, you have to redo the entire game all over again, so you cannot fuck up even once.
Wait, do you hear that?
Or you can't fuck up at all. So I think that's why I'm playing this game on hard mode again. And I am gonna play this game on New Game Plus on my own time. So that's, you know, I want to do that. I do want to beat this game on impossible mode because I think this will be a lot of fun and also a funny challenge. I did try to stream it on Kick on doing impossible mode. The furthest chapter I went was chapter 2 or 3. We had to repair a machine, and I got crushed, and I just saw all over again. I wasted like 3 hours of my time, and I got mad and ended the stream on Kick. But I didn't want to deal with that shit. My audio is actually really good. I didn't move my mic to the left so I could see my fucking screen, because I couldn't see anything. I can't see dick once in front of me, and it's really annoying because I really cannot see my inventory or you know, I can't see my inventory at all, or this screen in general. But I think this sounds a lot better than before. I don't know why. Alright, so the crew member is crying. Pussy. You got a fucking plasma cutter. Alright, so this is the gun I'm only going to use during the entire playthrough. I do want to get the achievement, beat the game on the hard, and beat the game with the plasma cutter. I was going to do that on my own time on New Game Plus, but I feel like it's kind of cheating. And I was thinking about actually like this live streaming the New Game Plus version of the game. And but I feel like that's kind of cheating too, just because I already have almost everything maxed out. So it, like the bosses were 10 times easy. So I might just say fuck it, let's just start the game again on New Game Plus. You know what? Fuck it, let's do that. So let's go back to the main menu. Or maybe I could just load and start a New Game Plus then, right? Ah, fuck it, we just do New Game Plus, I don't care. No, I feel like it's too easy though, that's the thing. Like, I was just following these fuckers left and right. Even though like my suit's like level 5, I still feel like I was kicking too much ass. But I mean, we already beat the game once on stream, so why not just have a new game? This is basically a New Game Plus, right? I mean, I'm only going to use a plasma cutter. I'm not going to use any other weapon, so I am nerfing myself a bit. And also, enemies are harder. They added new enemies for New Game Plus. See, like start a New Game Plus will carry over weapons, items, credits, and upgrades from your completion playthrough. They can be received from a storage of any store you encounter. You can expect to face new enemies and perhaps find new mysteries to uncover. Okay, that's actually really cool. I actually want to do that now. Just reading that. So for the story, we could select any difficulty besides super easy mode. I mean, I didn't know there was a super easy mode. Basically, pussy level. I'm pretty sure you get hit once, your health probably barely like goes down. You get easy mode. Wait, what's actually? You can't go impossible because you know they want you to. Like, yeah, so you're fucked. I just deal with more damage. Takes much less damage, and the oxygen lasts much longer. As the clock also heals automatically, and enemies' gripping attacks are much easier to escape. Yeah, this is like pussy level 1 thing. We already beat the game on medium, so we go. Since this is basically a new playthrough, New Game Plus, fuck it. Fuck it, why not? I do want to look cool. And I do want to see that cool military suit we can get later in the game. But I am going to wear the OG Isaac Clarke outfit from the first game. From the very first Dead Space game. That means I'm going to watch this part again, which is fine. I don't care. This game is already great. I might do classic Dead Space on kick, probably. So it's a lot easier that way.
I wish I could talk to you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry about everything. I just wish I could talk to someone.
I don't like how they made her like more religious to the marker.
Falling apart here.
It's kind of like a weird story.
I can't believe what's happening. Strange. Such a little thing.
Now look at my suit, boys. This is the 4
First deferred from her in weeks.
I don't think this is the Mark 5 suit, but I believe this. No, I think it's the Mark 4. I didn't unlock the 5th armor because I was too poor to fucking afford it.
It's rough. Easy to say the wrong thing.
I don't blame you. I'd listen to my girlfriend over Hammond reciting security protocols.
Forewarned is forearmed, Miss Daniels.
Oh, Miss Daniels a lesbian. I didn't even notice that.
Nice clean re-entry.
They try to make the scene a little bit more woke.
Welcome to Aegis 7.
She said that in the original game. I think I'll have a massive boner, or even more.
To an independent miner, that's paradise. Aegis 7.
Yeah, I believe this is the Mark 4. The Mark 5, I don't know. The only difference is the helmet. I think they add more armor to the helmet, and that's fucking it. You can't really tell. But yeah, Isaac Clarke looks fucking sick in this full version of the suit.
What a beauty.
Yeah, so I'm not gonna use plasmas, any other plasma weapons,
Already popped the cork.
like plasma rifle and all that crap.
We should be able to see your running lights.
Yeah. I'll get us into hailing range. Someone's got to be waiting up for us.
Just be careful on the approach. I'm not taking any chances.
I'm gonna say maybe like half of the chapter would be easy on hard
No
mode.
chances, huh? Is that why you were digging into my personal files before we left?
You check your file access?
I'm a computer analyst. Comes with the job.
I ran standard CEC background checks, Miss Daniels. If you want to work in the big leagues, you have to play ball.
Sir, we're in hailing range.
Yeah, Isaac Clarke looks 10 times. He looks like he's
USG Ishimura.
in his late
Maintenance team of the
or
USG
mid 20s, to be honest.
Come in, Ishimura.
And then yet, fucking his girlfriend looks like she's in her 50s or 60s. Yeah, Isaac Clarke looks like he's in his mid 30s or like early 30s or
Never.
mid 20s or late 20s.
Someone pick up the damn phone.
What the hell is that?
And it's kind of weird because they're like, oh, let's age them up
Posted.
or make
Maybe,
Nicole look older,
Daniels and I can handle it in 48 hours.
which is weird. But I didn't mind the original, how Nicole looked like she was in her early 20s or mid 20s in the first original game. But like in this game, they're like in the Dead Space 2, they make her look older, so they try to make her look like she's the same age as Isaac Clarke in Dead Space 2. Which is but you only see her like for a little bit, but even though she's like the main part of the game as well.
It's gonna smash us into the hull. Jet, aim for that emergency stabilizer.
Dead Space 3 doesn't mention her, it just showed Ellie.
Slow us down.
And then in remastered, they decided to make Isaac Clarke look younger, 10 or 15 or like basically 20 years younger than he did before. And yeah, they made Nicole look like in her mid 50s, which is weird.
Everyone okay?
So it looks like Isaac Clarke is a cougar, or like he's dating a cougar, which is weird. I mean, nothing wrong with that. It's just I think it's just weird how like they decided to age her up, but make Isaac Clarke look younger than he was before
Good call on this.
in the first two games.
That I always read the manual.
What the fuck's going on with Flight?
I am very curious if they ever do a remake of 2. I wonder if they could give him a beard.
What's our damage?
Because Isaac Clarke with a scruff beard was really fucking cool. I think Isaac Clarke with a scruffy beard looks badass.
Singularity.
Definitely in Dead Space 2 and 3.
Could be worse.
So it gives him that like he's been through shit.
Stay with the Kelly.
So maybe we got the cleaner version of Isaac Clarke for this game, and then maybe in the Dead Space 2 remake, he probably would have a more scruffy look. Because you know, because we all know what happens to him at the very end of the game. You know, the church finds his escape pod. They question him and shit, and then they isolate, and then they stick a needle in his eye to make another marker and all that crap. And then he doesn't remember anything about it.
How's the ankle?
Until that went up, and then Ross, you know, that's when Ross was giving him the ideas like, oh yeah, you know, we met, you know, we were prison buddies, because you know he survived from Ishimura as well. I think what would be a lot cooler for a DLC for Dead Space 1 or remake of this game is that they should show Ross' side of the story. Like, yeah, we got the movie of it, and it was pretty fucking cool. But I would like to play as Ross throughout the game, and to go through his craziness. Even though, like, you probably don't kill any of his creatures, but it would still be kind of interesting to see it through his eyeballs. You know what I mean? So once again, I am only using Plasma Cutter. I decided to use New Game Plus because fuck it, why not? I already did a full playthrough of this game on my channel. Might as well just play New Game Plus, but I am basically nerfing myself.
Guess we better go.
So I am gonna just use Plasma Cutter because I do want to get the achievement and beat the game on hard mode. And I was just doing that on my own time, but I was like, fuck it, why not just stream it again? And then I do want to stream this game again, maybe around like Spooktober, and play the game on impossible mode. Even if I die, I was still I had to restart the entire game on impossible mode because once you die once,
May as well get signed in.
you have to start all over because it said, oh, you want to continue on hard mode or or at the lower difficulties. So I have to like restart the entire game. And there's an achievement to beat this game on impossible mode, and that's gonna be a fucking challenge. So I do want to try that out. I did try it on Kick, and I streamed it for like 2 days, and then I died, and then had to start all over, and I just like got mad and just ended the stream because I was like, fuck that.
Employee not found.
The Chad Isaac Clark stride. What's up, bro, media? Hell yeah, brother. This is the Mark IV suit, by the way. I don't have the Mark V yet. I do want to wear the military suit once I get it. I don't know if I will get the same perks for inventory spots for inventory space and armor stuff for this suit 6 or 5. My bad. But yeah, so I am gonna stream this game again on Spooktober. Probably the original and this one.
Someone left in a hurry.
Alright, so this is
Where's the security detail?
I like how in this game they decided to not make
Nothing logged.
Daniels and Hammond not pissy with each other's. And the original game, he was like, well, find a way to turn on that fucking power, or something similar like that. Like, you could tell like he was stressed the fuck out. They made him more stressed out in the original game. They're like, the power's dead, we can't do nothing. And he's like, figure it out, like a father yelling at his kid, but like he doesn't want, but they're in public, so he tried to calm the fuck down and not try to hit her. But in this game, they're like, yeah, I can't turn this on. He's like, well, maybe we'll find another way. They made him more reasonable in this one than in the original. The original one, they were more panicky because everyone was like freaking out because there was no one around just for like 10 minutes. They're like, what the fuck is happening? But yeah. I do like the full variant of the engineer outfit in this game. I think it looks super cool. I am going to wear the original suit from Dead Space 1 because I do believe that even though if you upgrade your suit, you can switch your suit around. I could wear the Mark 1 suit again if I wanted to, and I believe that I will still have the buff or the extra inventory space and the armor stuff, so it should be okay. Speaking of Spooktober, I'll probably do fictional
No, the quarantine systems are all fine.
GameStop. I almost said thong.
Do you hear that?
Maybe it will be best at lunch. I'm gonna move my phone up here because I feel like I'm just like sleeping.
Daniels, get those elevators running.
I'll probably do the. Oh wait, I already set up. And maybe. Oh, I can't read. If the post-launch update comes out for Amnesia: The Bunker, I will I'll play it on Shell Shock difficulty. Jesus Christ! Why did I sound like a 4-year-old trying to read for the first time? Yeah, that sounds fun. On Spooktober, though, I am gonna play a lot of horror games. I'll probably play other horror games that I have never played before. Like, I do want to play Amnesia, The Bunker. I think that'd be a good stream. Because I never really played it, but I have seen clips of it from Phase Jev. And it looks really cool. And I don't know, it just looks really cool. Might give it a shot. I was thinking about maybe buying that Michael Jackson horror game just to play it. Like, he reacts to sound when you talk on the mic. And I think that'd be kind of funny. And I do hate getting chased. Definitely by Michael Jackson, too. I have a nightmare when I was a kid. And I used to be afraid of Michael Jackson as a kid because he looked like a fucking corpse. Because it was during the time when he broke his nose on stage. Or his nose melted off or some shit because of too much plastic surgery. And I had a dream that he was chasing me one time. And it freaked me the fuck out. And ever since then, I always hated Michael just because of that. I mean, like, I don't want to get, like, be real, but, he was very questionable when he was alive. People were, like, saying, oh, no, he was just, have a childhood. But, it's, still doesn't excuse it in a way, but, like, I don't know. I'm not in his shoes. I see a meme of this exact part, but rather than Isaac Clarke running. He chased this. Oh yeah, I mean he chased the Strider. He's like, "You're." I know what you're talking about. I saw that clip too. He's like, "You're not supposed to run away. You're supposed to scare me." And then he went into the vent and chasing the fucking Strider. Like, "You're supposed to chase me." I was like, "It's true." Oh no, he's dead. He should have a plasma cutter, pussy. Bitch. Damn, the original, I mean, he had a face before, now let's fucking tear it off. Yeah, the meme for Dead Space is funny. Alright, so let's see how, I feel like this be more of a speed run. Like, plasma cutter only, hard mode, even though it feels like easy, normal mode for me, but...
It didn't die. We shot that right between the eyes and it didn't die.
Not that one. Oh shit.
Fucking arms and legs off.
Oh, he was being chased by them, and he just walked casually down to the elevator. Oh, I didn't see that one then. Fuck. I probably should check that out. Fuck. Oh. I kind of wish for Dead Space Remake they would add like those suits in Dead Space 2. But like, you know, like that'd be kind of cool. If they're not like, but I'm pretty sure they might save that for Dead Space 2 for Remake.
Isaac.
That'd be kind of cool.
Oh my god, Isaac. You made it.
They're everywhere. Shit.
I also wish that you could upgrade the original suit for Dead Space 1 in this game. That you could get from the store, like for free. I don't know if there was a pre-order or not, but I wish you could fully upgrade it like this suit does. That'd be kind of cool.
How the hell can they be the crew? Look at them.
Shut up.
We need to get to the bridge.
Daniels. Or yeah, Daniels.
Someone will be there.
We can't. The tram system's wrecked. Everything's locked down.
Well, I don't know if you guys know this or not, but apparently they're making a BioShock live action show or movie. I think it's gonna be a show. I saw that shit on somewhere. I think I saw it on Facebook or some bullshit. It says BioShock Netflix coming soon. And I comment, is this fucking real?
I'll handle it.
Maybe I should play Dead Space, I mean BioShock 2, but I mean I beat 1, but I haven't beaten 2 yet. I mean I did in my own time, but I never beat it on stream.
She'll do the smart thing.
Yeah. She always does.
I didn't know there was side quests in this game. There was also another achievement in this game to I think it was like make us whole or some shit like that, where you do the side quest for finding Nicole, and it says like, you know, discover her research, and I never knew that. And when I was digging around, there was a tissue sample in her place. Or in the doctor's area in chapter 2, and I'm like, oh shit, I think, because you do get a tissue sample in the game, but I thought it would be part of the main story. I didn't know it was a side quest thing. So
Security clearance required.
yeah, I am gonna come back to these. I'm probably gonna dick around a lot more in New Game Plus because I'm more curious. I'm actually want to explore. I think this game add more to, you can explore a lot more than usual from the original game, which is kind of cool. But yeah, so I am going to try to figure out what the fuck is what's wrong with you know, finding I'm also taking screenshots so I can use it for thumbnails. So I don't have to use the same thumbnails. The cool part being an engineer, baby. I already have the mixed feelings for any live action, but those words, Celestial Fate, Netflix. Yeah, usually Netflix, they don't really watch or play the game. They just like Wikipedia it. Kind of like how they did with Dragon Ball, was it Resolutions? Like, they didn't, like, it felt like they just I saw that shit in theaters. It was fucking hilariously awful. I also watched the Attack on Titan live action part 1. My brother went to watch part 2. But part 1 was like, yeah, this is too fucking goofy. You could tell it was just really bad. They could have just made the Titans be more of a CGI instead of like, hey, we're gonna make you like wear this very obvious naked suit with shitty fucking makeup, and we're gonna make you look like you're 50,000 feet taller than ever. But you could easily tell it's just very heavily green screened. But I think what they got right is how goofy the fucking Titans run and how goofy their faces is. And in the movie they look very they smile too hard because, you know, in the anime they look very fucking creepy when they smile. I'm not gonna say fuck that. Like, I have so much armor on, I don't give a shit. But yeah, it was very goofy. My brother was like, hey, you want to watch part 2? I'm like, no. Because it's gonna be the same goofy ass shit, you know what I mean?
Don't bother shooting those fuckers in the head. Doesn't even slow them down.
Okay.
Yo, dude, don't say fuck. I'm on YouTube, you asshole.
Those arms, their legs.
Does that even kill them? Or do they
Who gives
just
a
stop
shit?
moving?
There was also a live action of One Piece. Oh yeah, I saw the trailer. I mean, you know, it looks okay, but I mean,
Into engineering. You got a stasis module handy?
I don't know.
We need
It
one
looks
to
like
tram maintenance
ass.
stat.
Live
The
action
automotive
shows are always
I
shit.
got a damaged tram car
It could be
to
good, but I don't know. I know the actor who's playing Luffy is apparently a very good actor, and I hope like
No idea.
from watching the trailer, he actually seemed like he'd be more suitable to play as Luffy.
Hearing things. Down the gears.
But I mean, like, it's gonna be very goofy though, very goofy looking. But who knows? Maybe it'll be better than the anime, because I think the anime is low key kind of garbage. I think it's a little too alien. Like their figures are very stretched out. Like the females all the females in the game. I mean, the show. I feel like they're like how you say, they look like those avatars from that live action avatar, not the Airbender avatar. No, we don't want to talk about that one. But the blue people, their body types are like that, and it always like turned me off of the anime. Cause I always thought it looks kind of funky. Like the storyline was alright, but like I liked the earlier One Piece era. I think that was a lot of fun. Cause it was very new, different, and pretty cool. I think I stopped watching like around season 1 or 2 because there was too much fucking filler in the beginning. To the point, okay, and backstory of what is Zoro? I think that where I stopped at was Zoro's backstory. Like it was cool, but I was like, what the fuck is this? He was like crying and shit. How like I don't remember, but I think he was fighting somebody, but he was getting his ass kicked, and then he just had this tragic backstory played, and I was like, yeah, I'm done. But I should probably give it a shot again. But I did talk mad shit about the show, regardless. How much are you going to bet it will end up like the failed Cowboy Bebop? Oh wait, there's a Cowboy Bebop live action? What the fuck? Dude, the anime of Cowboy Bebop is so fucking sick. I'm gonna die. What the fuck am I doing? I don't think I have health. What the fuck? You guys saw that? I was swinging my plasma cutter. But yeah, Cowboy Bebop was a lot badass. It was so cool. I loved it. Like, I didn't watch the entire season. I just watched it on, what was it, Adult Swim as a kid. And it was just a very, like, when there's nothing else to watch, and like you're not tired during the weekends, I just watched that anime. And it was pretty good.
That's one down.
Even though I never understood it as a kid, because it was like one of my first animes to watch. It was that, Bleach. It was Cowboy Bebop, Bleach, Trigun. Trigun is a really good fucking anime. I watched the movie as well. My brother was like, oh, this is a prequel before the shows. And I didn't understand what the fuck a prequel was during as a kid. But yeah. And then I never watched Berserk though. I feel like I should. Because I know I'd be really into that. Because, you know, it's like about, you know, like, it's really fucking dark too. They have like rape in it and all that crazy shit. But I know it's a really good anime. I actually watched like, I like the early 90s anime. I think there was another anime called Blue Beetles or some shit like that. I think that's what it's called. It's about like some dude, I guess like during like the early 2000s or some shit, and then he fell in the cryo. Like I guess he went to sleep in the cryon tube. I think he was like in space or some shit, and then he woke up like 1,000 years in the future or some shit, and the whole planet of Earth got destroyed by giant blue beetles. And like he was very traumatized by it because he lost all his friends and his family, and there was just some hot fucking alien babe not alien babe, but a hot female girl. He's like, what the fuck is wrong with you? And then he's like, I don't know what's happening. Because, you know, on this, oh, it's F, okay. I don't know why I fucked up. But yeah, those are the major animes I ever watched. Oh yeah, and Dragon Ball, obviously. Dragon Ball Z. Those were the top animes I loved to watch as a kid. Nowadays, I'm like, I don't know what anime are good or not anymore. Also, first encounter with a phantom necromorph. Oh yeah, that's true. I always love that. I feel like the original game was a lot more spooky because they actually try their asses off. I did watch the... Have you ever watched the interview of the guy who made Dead Space 1? It's a really good fucking interview. Because like he just talks about how he pictured the game to be like. And it's fucking like I admired his thoughts on the game. And like he explained like he wants you to feel very uncomfortable no matter where you go. Like he wants you to be afraid of everything. Like jump scares, unexpected twists and turns. Like you'd be walking like this, you look back, there's nothing behind you, you keep walking, then there's a fucking striker like right behind you and shit. He said he loves that and all that stuff. So I was like, yeah, I appreciate that. I think he's a bald dude too, so it was, like he looked like a biker guy, so he looks terrifying. I wouldn't fuck with him. But yeah, I don't know if he actually like did the remaster though. I've been like off about it. Oh shit, I remember this. It was before it there was before it got cancelled. Oh thank god. Like yeah, I feel like I think every live action shows or anything really, like games and anime, will be a massive flop, but the fan base will fucking love it because it's their favorite show or game. Like with the BioShock series that they're gonna make, technically, it could be good. Like I heard that the Last of Us the show was actually, I know they changed the spores and all that, but I wasn't too frustrated with that because I thought it was okay. Oh wait, we can actually go into the I didn't open this before in the last playthrough. You're not supposed to run away, you're supposed to scare me! And then I like fucking jump up there and chase after him. You probably would see as one of those inspiration for Dark Souls. Probably. Is there an alien behind me? Or? I think I missed the jump scare because I think this blew up and you would be like ah, but I just like was talking, so I didn't really miss much. Oh yeah, free noobs or nodes. I never could pronounce that right. Every time I read it with noobs, I feel like it's spelled out with 2 O's, but like when I say nodes, I feel like it's wrong. So either way, I feel like a fucking idiot if I'm saying it. But Mike, I wonder who's gonna play Andrew Ryan though. I think who they should hire is Robert Downey Jr. Robert Downey. Fuck, his name is so weird to say. I think they should have the actor for Iron Man to play as him because I think he'd be perfect, or his dad, or the actor of the dad. But I kind of doubt they would do that because I feel like it'd be a low budget fucking TV show. You probably see it as. Oh, I read. I like honestly, I did kind of want them to Netflix to make a Dead Space live action because I'm very curious how they would make that show. Make that as, but we all know what happened. They already did like Resident Evil, and I expect Resident Evil will be better because the early 2000s of Resident Evil, like the Raccoon City live action one, I really did like that a lot as a kid, even though I never played a Resident Evil game as a kid. But like it was a really cool movie, even though it was kind of cheesy. But I mean, like, but it was good cheesy though. I mean, if you watch it now, it's probably good, goofy as shit. But like early like 90s and late or early 2000s for like Raccoon City movie was pretty fucking sick. I actually enjoyed it a lot. And in the game, I never played the Raccoon City game. I know that, you know, they remastered the second game. But, oh yeah, I am gonna play the Resident Evil games. I do want to play Resident Evil 2 Remake. and 4. But yeah. I always love blowing shit up. Oh god. My mouth tastes like chicharrones and Coke. But yeah, I think Bioshock live action could be dog shit anyways. I'm more curious, I just want to see the live action of a Big Daddy, because I think I'm more hyped to see that instead. But I have a feeling that the Big Daddy's gonna look like shit. And I feel like the cosplayers looks better than the show itself. So I think cosplay is 10 times better than the shows of live action, because fans actually give a shit about the game or show. But when Netflix does it, they like half-ass it, like, they'll buy it. Who cares? They're like, all right. I am gonna stream Bioshock 2 tomorrow, just because since the show's is gonna be being made or coming out, I don't know when. But I'll stream Bioshock 2 tomorrow. This always like freaked me out as a kid. I never understood it as a kid, but I believe this is supposed to be a train being made, but it was never finished. That thing blew up like a fucking popcorn. Have you guys heard about Nevada is having a a cricket problem? Like there's like videos of people recording from their house, and there's like millions of fucking crickets everywhere, even on the streets. And people record driving, and then you can hear the crickets sound. It sounds like popcorn when you drive on the street, because there's so fucking many of them. It was just really gross. Imagine being afraid of crickets or bugs in general. That'd like make you shit your pants if you see that. There's like videos of it like everywhere. It's crazy how like New York has that even though like they have a forest fire, but it's in Canada, and Canada doesn't give a fuck, because I guess their president doesn't give a shit, and they were celebrating Earth Day even though like they have a wild forest fire happening, and it's spread on New York City. And then now in Nevada there's a cricket problem. There's like millions of them everywhere on the streets, and on your walls and everything. Not inside your house, but like they're outside. It's really fucking disgusting. Oh, ow. I think this game is a lot harder when I'm not focusing, or I'm trying to pay attention to my surroundings. Should I get the military suit, or should I get the Mark V suit? What do you guys think? I mean, I don't think I have enough to get the military suit. No, because it's like 99,000 fucking credit. But I mean, I could save maybe around chapter 3. I can get it if I just save up my my stuff, my credits. But or should I go to Mark V? I don't know. Mark 6 looks really cool as shit. I do want to look like a stormtrooper. It'll give me 30 plus armors, so that's pretty fucking cool. Alright, so we gotta go in there. I'm kind of curious of like if where are you? Oh shit! Oh yeah, this is the new version of this striker. Because when you play on hard mode, they actually look a lot different. I think it's supposed to be one of those black variants of them, but like you get them early in the game. Because I know that you unlock them in the oh shit! Oh, I don't want to blow myself up, so it's not I don't remember, but could you heal while aiming in the game from the original Dead Space game, or no? Because I tried to heal myself while aiming at the creature, and they wouldn't let me until I actually have to do that. Oh, by the way, this is if you want a trophy, you gotta pick up this marker. I already picked it up, and I got the achievement. I can't pick it up anymore, but if you pick that up, you get an achievement. I don't know why. It's like, oh, pick up the marker item in Dead Space. I can't pick it up, so it might be a bug, but I think because I already had it. So let's upgrade our pistol so it can do fire damage. Burn some bitches. Let's burn some motherfucking bitches. Because here's the thing, I do want to go to Mark 6 right off the bat, but I don't know if it will unlock all the variants of the suit upgrades. So I feel like it won't. But I feel like if I wait, I feel like it's gonna be kind of boring. But I am gonna get the Mark 6 suit then, because I feel like Mark 5 is whatever. I mean, it looks the same. Just make the helmet look kind of cool, but that's it. I just want to look like a fucking stormtrooper. So let's go to plasma. Oh yeah, we get to here. Get great ammo capacity. Upgrade my pistol so I could do insanely damage. I was very iffy with the or should I make a new game plus playthrough or just play a hard mode with no upgrades or anything, just a new fresh playthrough. But I mean, I already did a playthrough on this channel, so I'm like, fuck it, let's just do new game plus, because technically I can unlock more interesting stuff in the game. What is this? Oh, X. Reading. I don't want to read. Fuck that. Oh, I read it was Smith. Give me that shit, baby.
Isaac, we can't stay here much longer. Hearing a lot of movement.
Hold on. I got the data board. I'm coming back to tram control now.
Daniel, get ready to go.
It is pretty cool how they kept the voice actors for the original game. And 2. I always appreciate the original voice acting. Was he on fire? I don't remember, but 19. Weird. Why not 20? Alright, whatever. Oh shit! That didn't scare me, shut up. Huh. I remember my pistol did fire damage. Why is it not doing that? Oh wait, I think I remember. Oh, now it's doing fire damage. I don't know what happened. I guess the effect wasn't happening for a second. I guess the game forgot, like, oh yeah, you upgraded your plasma cutter. Oh yeah, and then I can actually get more upgrades for my plasma cutter, but I had to buy it in the store. I think that's really cool for Dead Space, what they add. Because they never had that in Dead Space 2, 1, or 3. You could buy parts to make your weapon do even crazy damage and shit. And I thought that was pretty cool of them to add that in this game. To make it feel like like a true tinkerer character. Because you are an engineer character, so it makes sense. I know if I not focus, I know I would die a lot faster because, you know, I am playing on hard mode and enemies do more damage on hard mode. Fuck. Which keep on? Oh, it's X. Okay, it's X. Alright, let's speed this. Let's go. Let's do it.
Reinstalled. System restart complete.
Should I actually just buy the level 6 suit? Or skip 5 and say fuck it. The level 6 suit is a lot badass and gives you more armor. But if I get the level 5 suit, I could get more inventory space.
Now arriving at flight deck tram control.
Ah, fuck it, I'll get the 6 suit. I'll buy the level 5 suit later in the game. I could switch the suit once in a while when I want to. Which is pretty cool. Oh, it's all gross. Doesn't have alright.
We're on board. Something hit the roof, but it seems operational.
Quarantine lockdown was lifted, so you can get to the hangar. Comms are still down though, so be ready for anything.
What's the plan?
You and Johnston fix up the Kellyan. We report to the bridge. Standard emergency protocol.
What? Protocol? Hammond, people are dying here.
And I'm not losing anyone else. We stick to procedure. We'll get through this.
We'll see.
Bitch, we all know you're just here for the marker for the church. I think it was a little bit of a flop for Daniels, is that they made her obviously like the villain. Because like she acts like she cares about the people on this ship, but in reality, like she wants the marker for the church, and that's what her plan was. Because in the original game, she wasn't like that. She was just like him and her and Hamlin's. He's saying Hamlin's with an L. Hammonds and her and Daniels always argue. So it's like it was really hard. Like at first, when I first played Dead Space 1, I thought Hammonds was the bad guy. Cause I'm like, it can't be my big titty waifu girl. But in reality, it was her. And I was like, what? Did I miss that shot? No, I didn't. There we go. Oh yeah, I'll be streaming Bioshock 2 tomorrow. This gonna be a lot of fun because I'm playing as a Big Daddy. It's gonna be fun. He's playing like the first. What is it? The Alpha 1. I think that's what he's supposed to be or called Alpha 1 Rosie or some shit like that. He's basically like a Master Chief size, but like with a drill. And he has like this special connection with some little girl, which is kind of sus. But the storyline was pretty cool. I always liked the idea of playing as a Big Daddy. I think that was I think that's what made Bioshock 2 more fun.
There's no survivors. Daniels is trying to get into the command computer.
Oh shit. Ow. Fucking die already, you sack of shit. Oh, I'm out of ammo. No way. Oh, I don't have the telekinesis yet. Oh yeah, I forgot. I get that later in the game. I think chapter 2. So I got 6 shots, so I'm kind of fucked. Want to hear a really bad joke I got? Sure. I heard a lot of bad jokes in my life, but I'm pretty sure I can get more. I guess this is what happens if you let a woman drive. Am I right, fellas? I'm kidding. I'm joking. I'm joking with you, sort of. In the original game, it was 2 manly mustache men. This game is very woke because they made Daniels into a lesbian. If she's talking about she has a girlfriend at home. So, you guys are looking for a woke game, just welcome to Dead Space. Where Daniels is a lesbian.
What have you got on you? Is that blood?
Haley?
No, it's my cool suit. Can't even tell there's blood on me.
Yoshimuro's overrun with
Fucking monsters.
monsters. You didn't hear anything?
What? No, the comms are still out. Isaac.
We need the Killian fixed now. Got a damage report?
I think she has the most quickest and sane death in the entire franchise of Dead Space. Because she just died from an explosion. That's really it. And I think that's better than getting ripped apart by these creatures.
Singularity core.
The Castle Protocol is repeating history with Dead Space 3.
Go!
Wait, that's the joke? I thought they were like... Yeah, see how she dies like that? I think that's the most sanest death she can ever have. That would get ripped apart. Highlight! I always love when oh shit, oops. I always love when Isaac Clarke yells the character's name, because you could tell, because that's how Isaac rolls. He's like, even with Ellie, he's like, Ellie! In the 3rd game. Ah, shit. Oh. Hang on. Hang on there, big boy. You motherfucker. Oh, wait, I think this is a special version of it. Ooh, he has red eyes. That's creepy. I think these, ah, shit. Ah, shit. I'm gonna die. I don't have any MR ammo, by the way. There we go. I'm done. I'm fucking god tier, bro.
Isaac, what's happening down there?
Johnson's gone. The Killian too.
Basically, for context,
Overloaded.
they are releasing the true ending, knowing that as final transmission
people for nothing.
behind it. Pay deal. Of course, it'll be.
What about the command computer?
paid
All
DLC.
the primary systems are
What
locked
the
down with
fuck?
Captain's codes.
So
Why-
we find Captain Matthias.
Why
Track his
paid?
rig.
Might as well make it free. I mean, you bought the fucking game. Why it should be a
Okay,
DLC?
here. Captain Benjamin Matthias. Location medical.
That's like if Death Space. It's like saying if Mass Effect 3,
God.
the original game, how everybody dies.
You're closer to medical.
It's like saying that
Cut through maintenance. Find the captain.
like when they
Get his rig.
decided to redo the ending, they're like, oh, pay us $15 to get the better ending, where everyone doesn't die. And I think a lot of fans would be more pissed off about that.
Chen?
Okay, Hammond, run!
Jen? Is he gonna show? Yeah, there was another creature supposed to spawn here, but I think I went in here too early. Ah well. I still thought it was kind of funny how the ending of Mass Effect 3 was so fucking garbage that everyone was so pissed off that the company EA had to change it. Just imagine if they charged us like $15 for that shit. That would have been nutty. I think my favorite character in Mass Effect in general, and the whole franchise, is Garrus. Because Garrus reminds me of like the elites from Halo. And like he was just a badass, cool character, and I thought it was so cool that like, you could actually romance somebody if you play as a female character. Like, look at that suit, dude, level 6. Jesus, it looks like a character from the Arkham games or some shit, or in the Batman. I don't know why I'm having a hard time with that. The whole joke of that I said was that they are repeating what EA did with Dead Space 3 DLC Awakening, with a true ending locked behind a paywall. This is what they were doing too. Why would they do that? Why? What the fuck? That's awful. I didn't know that Dead Space 3 had a different alternate ending, to be honest, because I didn't really pay for DLC. I remember I got the game for a pre-order bonus, I believe, and you get like these few weapons. I think I even showed it off in Dead Space 3. How like there's certain weapons that can set your character or monsters on fire, so it was a lot easier to play. But I wonder how they would do that for... That's just so dumb. Okay, so I could buy the tier 5 suit, or should I just get the tier 6 or suit 6? I kind of want the suit 6, to be honest. Like fuck 5, let's go to 6, baby. I mean, I could have bought the 5 before, but I was too poor in the game, so I didn't want to risk it. A wonderful day. Oh, I can buy this level 6 suit. Oh yeah, I get more armor. I think level 4 gives you 10% armor. I think this one gives you 20, and then this one gives you 30. And then YouTube's not gonna show it because YouTube's fucking retarded. Because they didn't learn anything from the failure of Dead Space 3, and like, oh yeah, dude, the Protocol game, man. I was actually thinking about playing it when it was first out. I was like, oh, since Dead Space 1 Remake is coming out, why not play that? But I watched like I think I watched Jacksepticeye play it, even though he talked about how shitty the game was. And like, even though when the gameplay didn't look that interesting at all, it looked like a low budget. It was basically like Dead Space, but without the creatures. It was just like undead people, and it was kind of boring. It didn't look that interesting to play, so I was like, fuck that. I don't want to spend $60 on that game. They say fuck it and made a true ending behind money. Yeah, and that's what happens. Dude, Protocol is probably one of the boringest games you can ever play. Alright, let's go to the original suit, baby. I want to look OG, shiny and simple looking. There we go, boys. We got the OG Isaac Clarke. And I do believe I still get the bonuses from the tier 5 suit, or 4. Not 5, but 4. But it's cool because I can actually, like, switch them around, but I can't. I think I have to buy tier 5 suit to actually switch around my suit, or it's probably a bug. Because right now it's not showing all the other things. Alright, so we're gonna sell these and so I get more money. So I can get tier 5 or 6. Sorry, my sinuses are fucked. Keep forgetting the protocol game is like, it's been out for a while before Dead Space Remake, but no one cares about it because it's fucking garbage. It's kind of sad too, knowing that it looks like they put their heart. It's basically like a shittier version of Dead Space. I think that's what's kind of sad about it. I was very curious about like if they never remastered BioShock 1, 2, and 2 back in the day, like 10 years ago. I wonder, like, I'm pretty sure they would make a remake of those games and probably gonna look insanely good, like how Dead Space 1 is, remake is. I think they will have a lot, like obviously the same thing, but maybe they would change the dialogues and the characters, and maybe they make the main character talk or some shit. I always think that they will probably do that, but I mean, they already done a remastered. But if you think about it, they can make another remaster, like how Bethesda did it, like how they remade Skyrim remastered like 3 fucking times. We got Skyrim Game of the Year, Skyrim Special Edition, and then we got Skyrim Anniversary Edition. So technically they made 3 remasters for 1 game. They could do the exact same shit for BioShock if they wanted to. I mean, to be fair, I probably would play it if it's an actual like remake of like early. Wow, we almost got like 99,000. I mean, should I get the fuck? I don't even know now. Should I get the? Oh, I hate deciding like this. I wish I would have got the Mark 5 suit before I even got by the Mark 6. I mean, more inventory space, that's all you get, and plus 20 armor, but I want to look like a stormtrooper. It looks cool in the picture. Ah, fuck it. We'll get 6 later. OG Isaac Clarke. Honestly, the remaster version of this suit looks pretty cool still. I don't have any health. Are you fucking joking? Are you shitting my dick? Oh wow, I don't. Alright, I'm gonna buy like a 2 med kits. And I spend money to make money, baby. I'll buy one of these. And then I'll buy that. Should be good. I'll keep the health kit. Yeah, like this version of the suit. This suit still looks pretty good for it in the remastered. I just wish you could fully upgrade the suit. I think that'd be kind of cool. That should be a DLC. Just add suits in the game. Man, like Dead Space 2 was so fucking fun, man. Like it was so good. Like I played that game like over 1,000 times with different variants of the suit. It was just super fucking cool. Alright, so I gotta buy an upgrade for my plasma cutter so I could fully upgrade it, and then I'll get the achievement. I'll go, oh, you fully unlocked 1 whole weapon. And I'm like, damn right, baby boy. We're playing on hard mode, right? Yeah, we are. I really hope they are making a Dead Space 2 remake though. That'd be kind of nice. I think it'd be a very good game. It's already a good game as it is, because that game scared the shit out of me as a kid. And replaying that game again would be fun. It would be more terrifying to fight those kids, the babies, and I think the babies weren't that terrifying. They were just really cool. They were very easy to kill because they're fucking slow, and they love like crawling on the walls like snails. But I really do enjoy the I think the ball alien kid design looks terrifying in game. How they could jump on you and try to tear off your head and shit. But yeah, once I fully max out like level 5 suit, I get the same perks for the suit, so I don't feel like I look like the OG Isaac Clarke. But yeah, I mean also I hope with the new suits or the original suits in Dead Space 2, they just remaster them and not get rid of any of them, because I think all the suits in Remake, I mean for Dead Space 2, the ones that you can unlock throughout the game, and then once you make a new game plus, you can get a better version of the suit, or like you can find other unique suits in the same areas or different areas that they spawn in after you make another new game plus. I think that's what made Dead Space 2 a lot more better and cooler.
Gotta hold the line. They all came back.
What sucks about New Game Plus that you can't pick up the weapons again that when you first get them, because I would love to sell that fucking plasma rifle so I can get more credits, but you can't, so kind of garbage. Kind of suck, but whatever.
Lifting station lockdown.
Yeah, Dead Space 3 was kind of cool, but it was also pretty shitty because they made it into like a live act. It was more like a run and shoot game instead of like a horror creepy version of the game. It feels like if they ever do a live action show of Dead Space, I have a feeling they would just copy and paste Dead Space 3. Because they're like, alright, which game, okay, Dead Space, alright, which game should we copy? Why not use the third game, even though like they remastered the first one, why not just use the third game, because, you know, it's like the third chapter of the game. They're like, yeah, sure, why not? Like, playing Dead Space 3 felt like I was watching a TV series of it. Like, it wasn't that bad, but it was like, alright, whatever. You know what I mean? He's gonna pop up. There we go.
Isaac, have you heard from Daniels? We were attacked. She ran the other way.
No, nothing. Medical's a slaughterhouse. They barricaded access to the morgue.
The morgue?
Yeah, but the barricade was put together in a hurry. A hydrazine tank might blow it open. Just need a detonator, like maybe a shock pad. Nicole could be through there if...
Isaac, the one who attacked us. I swear to God it was Chen. But I saw him die.
I saw him die too. He got stabbed in the back.
If they barricaded the morgue, maybe it was to keep something in.
I kind of doubt that. I know like that's supposed to be a reference, like to give us ideas, but like if you play the Wii version of the game, like you get chased by the strikers, and then like you just run through it. There's a hole there, and then you get dragged, and you shoot the enemies, and then you gotta like place one of these things, and then you just like shoot the you basically like nailed in the metal, so they can't get through. So basically, it was like people running away from the creatures instead of like locking whatever the fuck that is. Oh, I'm gonna sneeze. Oh man. Excuse me. I didn't have a chance to mute my mic. If I sneeze, I can't mute my mic because it's already too late. I've been sneezing a lot lately. Not because I'm getting sick, it's just because I think I don't know. Some weird shit.
Level 2 security clearance required.
Alright, so... Oh, we have 15 armor. I thought we only have 10 for some reason. Because, you know, like 10, 20, and then 30. I thought that would make a lot of sense, but I guess not. I guess not. I gotta blow my nose real quick, guys. I'll be right back. I don't have any tissues in my room. So I'll be right back. Yeah, blow my nose. Let's see if I have any tissues. Oh, fuck. Tissues, baby. Oh. Yeah. Fuck. You guys are wondering why I'm limping like a fucking walker. It's because I have a blister. I'm just sore, so my feet feel very sore. And I do believe I have like a blister on my foot. I can kind of hear my PC. I do need to clean it probably. I don't get paid. I don't have enough money. I was like, alright, buy some cleaning products or get high on Tuesday. I'm picking drugs. Because I haven't been smoking weed at all. I think my PC is just going crazy because I'm playing like a 4K game. Yeah, I can hear it too, man. I'm only gonna keep streaming until it's 12 a.m. Because I do want to like let my PC cool down a bit before it fucking explodes. Because it sounds like it's going intensely hard. But I do need to clean out my PC this month. Ah, fuck it. Let's get the level 5 or 6 suit. Why not? Fuck it. This is going in order. I'll get the level 6 suit sometime around this playthrough. I mean, it shouldn't be that hard to get. Because I think it'd be a lot easier to get just because I'm gonna be focusing on the pistol. Plasma pistol cutter. Sorry, I can't even think right now. I look more geared up. The reason why I'm doing this is because I could get more armor and more inventory space. Now I just need 90,000 more credits, baby. Yeah, I can hear my PC a bit. It's going nutty. Yeah, I think what this do is like you could tell this more armor. A little bit more armor than the fourth one. But like you could tell the helmet is a lot different. It's more detailed. Why is it getting warm in here? I think it's because my PC is on, that's why. Am I going in the right direction? Yeah, I am. Okay. Yeah, in this area, I think I can like fully explore here. Finding the coolest bullshit stuff. Let me just check something real quick, everybody. I was kind of more surprised how my last stream of what was it? Dragon Age Inquisition gained like 20 more viewers after it was uploaded, which is kind of strange. I wasn't really expecting that at all. But I guess everybody wants to know. Well, maybe because of the hype for Dragon Age Dreadwolf. And I am very excited to play Dreadwolf once it comes out. I think it'd be a very interesting game. This looks like a movie cover. What Dead Space 1 could have done, they could have like referenced Protocol. They're like, oh, if you like this game, why not? If you like the remaster of Dead Space 1, why not just buy the Protocol game? It's very similar. I think I always like to see like the promotes for their own games, like how Bungie did with Destiny. And it legit said Destiny on the fucking poster, and it shows like the Traveler. I always thought that was pretty cool. And then they took it out because 343. Because I believe because, you know, they'll get in trouble for it. They kept it in. Even though they bought the rights for it, and then they made a game 10 times worse than usual, which was fantastic, I guess. This guy's bleeding out and shit.
Level 2 security clearance.
I like how I just stand here, watch him bleed out, and not do anything about it. I try to help him. Hey, it's okay to be fucked up. That's what it says on the wall, guys. Oh yeah, we got more upgrades. I believe level 6 too, we unlock every other shits. This is cool. After I buy the level 6 suit, I am going to get the plasma cutter upgrades. It'll be a little bit more better. Oh, now I can use the level 20 variants. I mean level 20 capacity. Alright, let me just check something one more time. Just out of curiosity. Oh wow, I'm only been streaming for an hour. The fuck? I did say I'll end the stream once it hits 2 hours. I think that'd be better. Yeah, I'll stream again. Like maybe when I first wake up in the morning or some shit, and then I'll show you some BioShock 2. The original game, not the remake. I'll probably will play the remake on stream anyways. So I was thinking about maybe just doing like a playthrough for the original game for BioShock. I will play on a good playthrough, and then the remaster I could play on the evil playthrough. Because, you know, why not? Since I am gonna play the remastered and the original. Anyways, like BioShock 1. Then I am gonna play BioShock 1 remastered. Probably like right after beating BioShock 2. But I am gonna play BioShock 1 as an evil playthrough, so it's a lot more fun that way. So we got the good ending and the evil ending. For like the original game, for be a good ending, and then the remaster would be the evil endings. Besides BioShock Infinite, because they don't have evil or good. So
the tests on patient Harris were inconclusive. Given the reports from the colony, he's lucky to have his faculties at all.
Well, a divine experience would leave an impression on anyone's mind.
Perhaps. But I saw nothing divine in all that blood. The suicides.
This is a revelation, Terrence. We just need more insight to translate it.
You think this
PC is a little warm.
Can be found in Mr. Harris's psyche?
I'm positive.
I don't like that at all.
And with Captain Matthias barring any visits to each
Oh, women is actually getting warmer.
This fellow may be our best chance.
Harris is Dr. Brennan's patient. And your methods?
Yeah, I'll end this stream once it hits 12.
Things are complicated enough.
Might be a shorter live stream today.
I can't sign off on this.
You'll do what's best, of course, but how long can we afford to wait?
But it is what it is. I do want to like relax. I'll probably just like watch some vids or watch porn or some shit. Oh shit. Dude, last night I have the craziest dream ever. I've been getting a lot of my dreams have been very weird because I never get dreams or have dreams at all. Because of I just sleep and wake up. That's basically it. But lately, I've been getting a lot of dreams lately, and I kind of like it because it's like I'm always curious about how my brain will think about when I sleep. And last night I did have a dream that apparently I traveled to France or some shit, some country I'd never been to, out of the United States. Since I never went out of the United States, I don't know what you know, like certain areas look like. So my brain just makes shit up while it goes. And it was weird because I didn't took a plane, I took a train, which is very weird as shit, right? But this train was like a bullet train, like in Japan, like how they have bullet trains. So apparently I missed my my ride, so I waited, and then they're like, all right, here's the bullet train, come in. I was like, oh, okay. So I sat down, right? And then it went zoom, and then I was just just sitting there, but in the window you could see it going super fucking fast. And it just, you know, like there was, you know, in airplanes they had those people like sells you shit, charge you a lot of money for like bullshit, like a soda could be like $5 fucking from the airport, but you could get it for $2. But anyway, so I went there, and apparently I was so confused where the fuck I was in my dream, because my brain, because I never knew, because like I said, I never went out of the United States, and I never really explored certain areas. Like example, I have another dream that apparently I went to Russia, right? Why the fuck is my... Oh, because I'm moving it that way. Apparently in my dream I went to Russia, but I didn't know what Russia looks like, or like any cities look like. So my brain makes shit up, so it didn't look like Russia. So I went to this country, right? I'm gonna say it's Russia, who cares? They're like, welcome to Russia. And I was looking everywhere, it was weird. I didn't understand any of it. I'm like, why the fuck I'm here? And then I went to like this area, like this balcony section, like I guess for the tourists. And I was just looking straight ahead, and all I saw was a massive like sword sticking out with like a skeleton arms. And then I saw like a skull with a helmet. And so I guess because I did play like Elden Ring like a few days ago, so I guess my brain just took the images from Elden Ring and just put it in my dream. So, but for some reason I was like, oh, this is normal. I just see people like taking pictures next to it, and apparently like people like chiseling it down for some fucking reason, or getting samples of it. I always thought that was weird, but I didn't bat an eye, so I got like food there, and for some reason the food in my dreams were 10 times better than real life food, because they actually looked very unhealthy. But it was pretty interesting and cool.
Entering vacuum.
Entering fuck you.
Entering zero gravity.
Yeah, I'm just kidding. But yeah, it was very weird. I was trying to figure out why the fuck I was there in the first place. Apparently I left like around like at nighttime, which was even more weird. And I was there during the day, but it only took like a second. It was weird. My dreams are so weird. And I also had a dream that for some fucking reason, because I woke up though, because I had to work today. So like because my alarm woke me up, and then I kind of like I kind of fell back to sleep again. And technically, and I have another dream after that. I got like 2 dreams in a row, which was pretty cool. And apparently I met Emeru, the streamer in Twitch. And apparently that I became friends with her for some fucking reason. I don't know how. And she tried to make me sign a contract in my dream. I guess being her fucking friend or some shit, or maybe being her streamer buddy. And when I was trying to read the contract, I couldn't read it, because when you sleep and you try to read, like let's say that you dream, right? And then you grab a cereal box and you look at it and you can't understand the words of it. If it's all gibberish, that's how you know you're in the dream. Because if you try to read something in your dreams, you can never read it, because it's all gibberish, and that's how you can know that you're in the dream. So like when I was reading the contract, I was talking to Emeru. I was like, what does this mean? And she described like, oh, this is, you know, if you want like I forgot what she said, but in my dream it was weird. So it was like a contract of being a friend or some shit. But yeah, and then like it was even more weird because I guess we were just hanging out in front of my house out of nowhere, and she's like, "You want to smoke weed?" I know she doesn't smoke weed, but like, she's like, "Do you have any pot?" And I was like, "Yeah, let me go in my room quick." And then I woke. Then my alarm woke me up. I was like, "Why did I have a dream of me and Emery become friends?" It was really weird. Maybe because I saw a video of her when Asmongold watched her like her Dark Souls and stuff like that. Maybe that's why I had a dream of her. But it was really strange though. Like, apparently I just met her and then like we became buds.
Still holding this position. What's happening there?
It was very interesting.
No sign of her yet. But I found some hydrazine that should work on the barricade. I just need to find a shock pad.
Okay. Work fast, Isaac.
Work fast, Isaac. Yeah, so I had like two dreams in one night, which was fucking cool. One dream I was just traveling just out of nowhere. I was so confused, and the next dream was, that's shit. How unfortunate. Then the next dream I was like Imaru's friend for some reason. I don't know why or how, but it just happened. I will say this for everybody, and I know a lot of people probably think I'm wrong, but it's the fucking truth. If you try to hook up with an e-girl, just in general, you're 100% get rejected by them because they're e-girls.
Let's shut the whole ship. I'll check it out.
And they'll be your best friend. They'll be your buddies, but they would never see you as a romantic side of you. Even though if you try your hardest to be like flirty and give them signs that you want to date them and shit, they will reject your ass. And for some reason, when the e-girls reject you, it hurts even more when a normal person rejects you. And it fucking sucks. But if you ever have plans to like ask out a girl that you know she's an e-girl, don't do it because she will reject your ass regardless. It doesn't matter if you have like a better car or a good high-paying job or anything like that. For some reason with e-girls, like their number one thing they could think of is making money on TikTok or OnlyFans, and that's it. They probably have a fuck buddy, but like they won't fuck you. You know what I mean? They will see you like a brother or some weird shit. So, just an FYI. It could be a hot take, but that's kind of true though.
You okay?
I trapped him in a damaged escape pod. He's snarling.
But every time I see an e-girl in real life, I don't bother. Like, at my job, there's like a lot of e-girls that works there as waitresses. And like a lot of guys like flirt with them, but I don't flirt with them at all because I know the price for it. So there's no point. You know what I mean? Like, why do I want to waste my time to creep them out? You know what I mean? Even I could be like their friend and everything for years. For years! They will say no, so. Oh shit! Where the fuck do you came from? Oh, bitch boy. Fucking bitch. Hi, Buster. He's just sitting. My dog is sitting right next to me. I don't think you guys seen my dog in a while, actually. Here, I'll show you guys Buster. His name is Buster, by the way. Okay, let me go to full screen real quick on yeah, I can hear my PC. I don't know if you guys can hear it, but holy shit. Come here, Bubba. Come here. Apparently he shrunk because he's old. He looks messy as shit. See your little face. Look at your fucking face. He's using the desk. Alright, alright. He looks messy. I need to buy more eye drops for him because he can't reproduce tears anymore. But yeah, this is the mascot. This is the little fellow that is on my profile picture on YouTube. So people don't say, "Oh, you just found a dog pic on Google." Oh, sorry. I know your eye hurts. But yeah, so he's the mascot of my channel. So, oh, buddy, he's so old. I think he's 15. He's gonna be 16 this year. Holy shit. I think smaller dogs live longer. I don't know why. I think he's shrunk down a lot more. He used to be sized as a Subway, but I think he's like a few inches smaller than usual. Now he's just laying down on me because I'm petting his head. Looks like I'm doing something else, but I'm petting my dog. So YouTube, don't ban me because you're like, oh, you're jacking off. And I'll be like, no, I was petting my dog. You can tell because this is his back and it says over here. So, my arm connects like that. But yeah, it's been a while you guys haven't seen him. He hasn't been in my room lately. He's been downstairs most of the time when I stream. Even though, like, he knows that I let him go on my lap because he loved that shit. Yeah, he look a little crazy right now, but he's actually clean. My brother gave him a bath and everything, so he doesn't look like a fucking dirty carpet. I remember that gave me a flashback. Like, I remember when I used to had a school buddy. I think it was like middle school. He came over to my apartment one time, and it was like the beginning when Buster was a puppy. And he didn't know my dog's name, so he's like, Carpet! Somehow it was super fucking funny. Oh, I remembered. So he was like my, we were in middle school. For some fucking reason, I think his name is Eric. And Eric, for some fucking reason, every day, I think we're in 8th grade. Every fucking day, he always get hit in the nuts. I'm not even kidding. Every fucking day, he gets his nuts hit from doing stupid. You want to get? He always get like hurt. Like somehow he hit his nuts. Not my dog, but my best friend Eric in middle school. Like he always get hit in the nuts, and it always makes us laugh. I don't think he meant to do it on purpose, but I think it was an accident. Cause he did a lot of dumb shit, and I thought it was really funny. It was like it always makes my day because of that shit. Because I know I'm like, yeah, Eric got hit in the nuts today, and then he does. Maybe it's like it was like a running joke, but it was always funny. I also remembered he like for some fucking reason he had like this whole, I guess he was saying condoms too in middle school for some fucking reason. I don't know why, but I remember him having that so much fucking. Then they weren't used because they were still in packages. So like, I guess he got condoms somehow, and we were just fucking around in school. We didn't put it on, obviously. We just like he wanted like to like make it long as shit. So I think he put like water in it, and then like they tied it up and the fucking beat. My friends was just beating each other with fucking with the condoms, but it's all filled up with water. Cause we never seen a condom before as kids, you know. It was so funny. That was the time of us. That's what boys being boys. It was so funny. Like even though we all seen porn during that era, but like it was just funny to fill up with water, tie it up, and beat each other with it. And sometimes it would explode, but it was very funny. Luckily it was windy though, because that year was fucking windy. Early time, the early California era. Like it was always windy, dude. Because we keep getting like crazy storms and shit. That was nutty. Oh, that was gonna die. Good times. That's when boys were being boys. So I think that if you can hear that, it's just my sinuses are so fucked right now. I have like the worst nose ever.
Hazardous anomaly detected.
Oh no.
Quarantine.
I hope a striker doesn't surprise me and stab me in the back. Holy shit, he's running super quick. Jesus Christ. Yeet. Oh yeah, I could throw it faster at him. Oh. Yeah, apparently there's a side quest here, and I didn't even know this. I might just stick around this level. Because there's an achievement in the game if you do the side quest for Nicole or Finer. I think it's called Make Us Whole or some shit like that. So like it says, oh, it discovered Nicole's research stuff, I guess, or her like what she was doing, and there was an achievement for it. So I was like, oh, I never done that before, and that shit is new too. So I'm pretty down. I'm pretty down with it. Who wants to test labs? Surprised that hurt him. I love that spark when it hits their blades. I always appreciate that. Even in the original game. Oh, I thought he fell over. Holy shit, what the fuck? In the original Death Space, it was so cool when you hit the blades with their blades, because it does that spark design to it. That little, they didn't have to do that in the original game, but I just loved the small details in the game that they did that. Yeah, so there's a tissue sample here that I gotta get and put it in here. So I'm guessing this is part of Nicole's project of like, what the fuck are these things technically? So I do want to do that. I think it'd be kind of cool. I also love this though. Like it shows their hologram style instead of the audio log. That was pretty cool.
God's name is happening down there. Precisely that. God's work. How can you say that?
I think New Kind, Dr. Kind,
The paranoia, the
the remaster looks okay, but I'd rather have the original Dr. Kind in the Dead Space 1. I don't know the whole backstory of why they replaced him. Probably should Google it and find out myself. Maybe he didn't feel like doing it, or maybe like he had like a bad rep afterwards or some shit. So they just hire a new voice actor and change his model. But I like the original Dr. Kind. You know, he was fatter, but he looked, you know, but that Dr. Kind was a lot better, in my opinion, because I like the OG version of him. Where it's more nostalgic. I think the captain's a little different too. I think he's different. I think the voice, I don't remember the captain voice at all.
And recording. Seal entry.
But yeah, this Dr. Kind is whatever. He's I'm not trying to throw shade on the voice acting or the character himself. I think he's fine. I think he plays pretty good. But you know, I like the original one better. This is my opinion. This is my opinion. If you guys like the new Dr. Kind, that's cool too. Fuck it. Yeah, so I need a tissue sample. I don't know where to fucking get one. So I guess I gotta dig around to find one. Maybe I could find it in that baby area or some shit. But yeah. So this is Nicole's lab.
Nicole?
I didn't know it was her lab from the original game because it didn't have her name on it at all. So it was pretty weird. But yeah, so there's a
personal log, Dr. Nicole Brennan. With medication and zero-G therapy, patient Harrison...
So Isaac Clarke never married Nicole because she has her own last name. Because her last name would have been Nicole Clarke. Or Isaac, it would be Isaac, whatever the fuck her last name is.
I will. I'm not losing my patience with pathology bullshit.
But that's fine.
Not again.
Tracking rig signal. Dr. Nicole Brennan.
Yeah, so there's an achievement to do her side quest to find Nicole. And I thought that was pretty interesting and cool that they did that. So they make it feel like you do want to like look for your fucking girlfriend. But the way they made her design look like fucking like she looked like in her mid-50s. And yeah, they made Isaac Clarke look like he's like 20 years younger in this game, which is strange. So technically, Nicole is a cougar, if you think about it. And nothing wrong with cougars. Now, I could say that because I did dated a cougar in high school. I was like 17 years old, and I dated like a mom, or fucking around with like a type of mom. Like, she was like in her mid-40s. And I was like 17. And I think I met her on like some app or some shit. I don't remember, but yeah, it was fun. I had fun. I mean, she was acting like she was 14 with me, and then it was kind of, it got weird. I think she cheated on me or some shit. I don't remember. I wasn't hurt by it because we were just fucking around. But when I heard that she was fucking another dude, and I was like, yeah, I'm done. I don't want to be her fucking sloppy seconds, you know what I mean? Well, technically she is a sloppy second because, you know, she had a kid. I think she was like my age. But it was kind of awkward though, because like I guess her daughter texted me and she was like around my age, and she knew I was fucking around with her mom. And she didn't like that, but I mean, it's her fucking mom. She's the adult. She can do whatever the fuck she wants. She just thought it was weird, but for me, I was like, fuck yeah. As a boy, you see it differently. Because, you know, a guy fucking older. It's kind of like when a female teacher fucks a boy student. Like in Family Guy, they're like, not Family Guy. They were like, South Park was like, nice. But if it's the opposite way, it's like, oh, gross, because it is. It's really weird. But that's just, it is what it is, right? Yeah. I mean, I was so fucking cougar. More experienced than ever, baby. I told my friend that in my workplace because I forgot I fucked the cougar. And he was like, bro! He gave me like a high five and everything. I wasn't expecting that. I was like, oh really? What the fuck? I was living the dream, baby. Yo, are those fetuses? I'm guessing those are fetuses. I don't know what a fetus looks like.
Hold on! Oh shit!
Oh shit! He could have opened the door, but the game won't let me do it. I still like how in the remaster they do make there is like small amount of survivors. But when you encounter them, they all fucking get murdered or they're already bleeding out.
Level 3 security clearance.
Jesus, level 3? God damn. I really want to kick the baby in this game, but I don't think you could. You're a child. Time for your bed, bitch. Go play Fortnite and go night-night. Oh no, that's a different. Oh, I can't get through there. That's lame. But you can see through though. Like it's barricaded, but that guy got fucked because I guess a creature went through the vent. Fucked him up. Look at them babies, babies. This is how we all born, fellas. This is and this is how Andrew Tate was born, guys. This is how he became the most alpha male, I guess. He hates women because he was never born from a woman. He was born though. I wouldn't be surprised if he was. Can I kick the baby? Alright, let's see. Hey, hi, you wanna kick the baby? Oh, I didn't die. Jesus, sinuses, bro. Yo, it's 12 a.m. right now, guys. You know what today is? It's tomorrow. Oh, I didn't even know there was a room here. Apparently there's a tissue sample, but I don't want to look it up because I feel like it's cheating. I kind of want to encounter it myself, so I have that, oh shit, I found it. I should go back to that one area of them. So I can like put the tissue sample in there and we'll get the achievement after that. So I do want to kind of find it on my own time, my own turf. Because I think it'd be more fun that way. Because I always like to like discover shit without Googling it. Because it makes me feel like, yeah, I explored this area. I feel like, you know, I feel proud of myself for doing it.
Daniels isn't answering her rig link.
Damn, look how this guy is straight up in there for a while.
Used on the barricade. I'm heading back there now.
Watch the voltage on that pad. I'm not losing anyone else.
Oh, Hamlins. Hamlins. He's Hamlins. With an L. Okay, that kind of scared the shit out of me. Not gonna lie. Yeah, so I'm gonna find the tissue sample. I believe it's in this level. I'll help. Because I really don't. I think you could go back from chapter 1. But you didn't really take. I didn't took the elevator. Elevator. The moving train cargo, I guess. Ah, shit. Whoa! I don't know why I sound like the Walker right there. Which sound like that. Oh shit! I knew it. Oh, I'm back here again. How much credits do I got? 15,000 credits, man. Didn't want to buy that suit eventually. I don't know when, but the level 5 suit. Alright, let's save the game. Oh yeah, this is where I died in impossible mode. I got mad on Kick and I just ended the stream. I was so pissed. I got crushed by a machine because I timed it wrong. And I know I'm gonna die again from that because I always time it wrong. Because I feel like if you have to time it just right when you have to run, and it sucks dick because you don't run fast enough in the game. So that machine will like legit hit you like a fucking fan. So you gotta like time it perfectly. If you fuck up even once from timing it, you got all over. In the for impossible mode. But the impossible mode would be like, oh, you died, but you gotta play on hard or lowest difficulty. If not, then you have to play it, you know, so all over the game again and play it again. And there is an achievement to beat the game on impossible mode, and I do want to beat the game on impossible mode, definitely on first stream because I think that'd be kind of cool. And also, I can brag about it, and I also get the achievement for it to prove it. But that shit is gonna be really, really hard because I can't die once. So I gotta like basically know the entire map. I gotta know when to, you know, not get fucking killed. But I do want, but on Spooktober, I am gonna try to play this game on impossible mode.
Remember,
See how that goes.
when you reach the morgue, find Captain Mathias' body, get his rig codes, and the computer's all ours.
Wait, help me. Help me! Right me. Oh damn, dude, he got dude. Is that his nutsack? No, his nutsack is gone. All right, here we go. Yeah, so the there's a secret lab over here, I believe, where we can find Nicole's lab. Oh wow.
Loop and transmit to all personnel. This is Senior Medical Officer Nicole Brennan. Medical is overwhelmed.
I think Nicole was a lot hotter in the original game.
Wounds. We can't handle so many trauma cases, and the command crew won't tell us what's happening. He's seizing. Oh, shit. Maybe I have some PHP left.
Ran that way. You know what that means, boys. Our secret lab is right there. I'm sure there's no alien fuckers. Alright.
Medical log, Dr. Nicole Brennan. So much for being paranoid. I repurposed this room to run counseling sessions without unitologists interfering. Now it's the only place I feel safe. I recovered a limb after yesterday's attack. Genetically, it's human tissue with bizarre mutations. But it's just a sample. It's not enough to figure out a cure. I need... Wait, where's that report from engineering?
There is no cure for this, man.
The engineers pulled...
They have arms sticking out of their guts and it's more exposed. You can see the intestines. How the fuck is... How you can't cure that? if even if there was a cure, right?
Autopsy.
You said they gained back their sanity. There's still those freaking creatures, man. They probably be suffering and shit. They probably freak the fuck out. They probably look at their hands, freak out even more, and see their guts, and they'll freak out even more. They probably die from shock, or they probably just end up killing themselves. Like, there's no cure for this shit. It'd be better if this was a tissue sample instead. But I think I have to find it. I don't know where, but I have to find it somewhere. Now he's going crazy because he's hearing voices. Hearing ASMR. Shit. This is so stressful when you're getting chased by the regenerator guy. Because, like, you know, he regenerates. Get away from me, baby! But since I have new game, since I'm playing new game plus, it should be a lot easier to like this make them, you know, more slower and shit, or easier to handle. Ow! Son of a bitch. Sorry. Jesus Christ. Nicole is playing Nicole's audio log. Fuck is where's the baby? Where the fuck are you, child? Oh, you're right there. Ow! Fuck you. Little bad bitch. It's 12 a.m. Well, yeah, if you guys are curious for tomorrow, I am going to stream Bioshock 2. Just because there was an announcement of Netflix is making Bioshock into a show. Which is going to be 100% dog shit because you know they're not going to Google what Bioshock is. So I have a feeling they go Google Bioshock Infinite story and they're like, oh yeah, this is the recent new game. Let's just do this story. But they did show a bit of a photo of the Big Daddy, so it's going to definitely be enraptured. I have a feeling they might use the Bioshock 1 and 2 together for some reason. Where they, because I remember with Naughty Dog. Was it Naughty Dog who made the new prequel for Tomb Raider? Like for Tomb Raider, the movie they fuse Tomb Raider the first Tomb Raider with Tomb Raider 2. And it wasn't that bad, to be honest. I watched the movie in theaters. I think that movie was okay. Like, it wasn't as bad, but it was pretty interesting. It's I kind of like how picture it if they make a. I don't know. I think it was pretty okay. I didn't hate it or anything. I think the Tomb Raider movie was pretty decent. Obviously, they had like an open ending of the final part of the game, the movie, just in case if it, you know, like it was good enough or like people want to see a second part of it.
I woke in the dark with them scratching in the walls.
I thought it was pretty decent.
Scratching
it's not too bad. I wouldn't mind watching the part 2 version after, because I'd be kind of curious how they would do it.
I'll cut them out.
But they did kind of follow the story of the first 2 games, but they just fused it into. I think it was Tomb Raider, and then it was Tomb Raider. I forgot what the other one was called.
The situation's worse than Captain Matthias will admit. 40% of the colony's population is now showing symptoms: depression, hallucinations, more violence. People are dying down there. I know it's linked to the marker somehow, but I just don't have enough data. Mercer, maybe I was wrong. We need answers by any means possible.
Sorry, my sinuses are so annoying.
Brent Harris?
I kind of miss.
Might be our last hope.
If you guys never played the original Dead Space game, there was like a dead body here. I think that body was supposed to be right there, and there's like a woman here crying / laughing, and it was very creepy. But you couldn't shoot her because she was, you know, like she's she's human. But like you see her flesh is gone, her face is like fucked up, and she was just laughing / crying. I don't know, like they took that away though, so I thought that was kind of depressing. I did like the original creepiness within Dead Space 1. Because it did make Dead Space like more like, oh, this is you know, they try to like show off how crazy it got within the Ishimura. But they kind of like took some part of that out, which I don't know why. But I'm glad they kept this part in. You know, like a nurse doctor that's being nutty. She's honestly looking like the most normal person ever. Isaac, that's there. And then there's a dead fetus or baby right there. A dead baby. A dead child. I didn't notice through the remaster, they did kind of make the game a little bit shorter with certain levels. But there's certain levels that I remember there being like long ass hallways supposed to creep you out. But they in the remaster they kind of like took the long hallways and took them out, and then they just made the rooms closer. I think it's to make it more so it can make sense more, I guess. But I guess they didn't want to like yeah, you know, nothing happens here, so just make it shorter. So like it just throws you off as a player. So it's like, all right, I guess. I don't buy it. I mean, if it works, it works, right? If it works, it works, baby. I think I like Isaac Clarke from the second game more because he says fuck a lot. He says fuck way too many times, and I love it. That baby. I just love throwing shit at them. It's so funny. I hit him so hard with a can and it like fucking ammo came out of him. Let's go. I wonder where the hell I get the tissue sample. It's probably one of those locked doors after I get Benjamin Mathias's thing in his brain. I think. I believe. I believe. Oh yeah, this is where when they first showed off the remaster of the game. Like, oh yeah, Dead Space 1 remake. Check this shit out. And then it just looks badass as shit. And I was like, yo! I really do hope they're making a part 2 remake. It'll be so cool. I think part 2 has a lot of love to it. Like, if they do a remake of the second game, I'll definitely play that game for like, I have like so many playthroughs for myself. I'll make so many new game pluses. I just hope that they have they kept the suits that you can unlock throughout the game. And if they do, then I can't wait to see what the remaster version. So how the remaster versions of them look like. It's a Batman. Poor Isaac. This was so fucking cool. You just watch them like, yo, dude, we're already going third base, baby. They use it for thumbnails. So I'm sorry that you're clocked like noses. Alright, where's the bat? Where are bats? No, you're not making more of those things. Benjamin! Either. Fighting that thing for the first time was actually a lot harder. But you don't know, you didn't expect them. I think there was like more than one bat. I think.
Isaac, what's your status? Do you have the captain's rig?
Fuck me! Ugh. Transmitting codes now. I saw it, Hammond. A flying one turned the captain's body into another one of those things. The same must have happened to Chen.
God. Maybe the command computer has something. Where's Daniels when you need her? Head back to the security checkpoint. It's safer there. At least I can upgrade your clearance.
He has no head. Now we can unlock security level. What is that? Gloves.
Clearance confirmed.
Clearance confirmed. Oh, I have more. Nice.
Isaac,
I'm here. What the hell's happening?
the computer says the Ishimura's engines are offline. We're on a decaying orbit toward Aegis 7.
Oh god. I have to get to engineering.
There's no time. That tram station's offline. Unless... Here. Head back to the flight deck. I'll guide you from there. If this damage report's right, there's a shortcut to engineering.
Fuck, I fucked up. Oh, son of a bitch. I only I was supposed to go here if I wanted to do the side quest. I just gotta go backwards. But since I went forward, I kind of fucked up myself. I think I did. Where the fuck you get the tissue sample? I don't fucking know. Even I don't know.
Clearance confirmed.
I'll probably find it in my third new game plus. Figure it out.
Level 2 security clearance required.
Oh well. Do I still have that? Yeah, because the location is engineering, and now I can't go there because of the trans stations are down or locked down. So now I'm fucked, and now I canceled the side quest. Fuck. So I guess I had to go backwards instead of taking the elevator. So it doesn't activate, but I haven't. Oh, because if I go backwards, I won't get that. I don't think I get the cutscene or Hammond's saying, "Oh, the trans station is down, so you can't really get there." Oh fuck. Yeah, so I mean, so the original game, when you open this, there's like a long ass hallway, and then there's like fucking glory holes on the floor. God damn it! I fucked up the side quest. I think I know what to do. I think I do believe I have to go backwards and not to the elevator. Oh well. Damn it. I'll do that once I do the impossible run. It'll be a lot easier that way. I just gotta remember not to go in the elevator. If it still happens, I'll be pissed. I'll be like, how the fuck do I do it then? Do I leave the area once I go in that lab? I think that once I discover her audio log, I believe that I'm not supposed to go to there, but I gotta leave to the station and go to the engineering station and see what happens. I probably should do that instead. Is it that or after finding Benjamin Matthias's body? I'm not quite sure. It's one of the two. But I do believe that maybe it'd be a lot easier if I just get his codes and then like, or no, get the audio log and then like actually just leave the area. I keep forgetting the game is a lot different in the first one, but they added like side quest stuff. In not Bioshock, in Dead Space 2, I believe there was a lot of side quest stuff to do. Or Dead Space 3. I don't remember. I'm just used to the game just focusing on one path. But what the fuck? No, this train station works. What the what the fuck? I don't know. I don't know anymore. How the fuck do I do the side quest? I don't know. I probably had to watch a playthrough on that. Or go with my instincts, but I don't want to go back in chapter 2. A new playthrough will be annoying. Yeah, so the I believe it's one of these two. I think once I opened this, I had to travel there, but medical and a hangar. I can't wait to encounter our first brute.
Flight deck tram control.
Finding our first brute is gonna be nutty. Please.
Now arriving at flight deck tram control.
There's a drink called Sun. Yeah, it's supposed to taste like the sun, or maybe it tastes like lemonade or some bullshit. Medical. Oh yeah, I think I could walk to medical. Save file. Oh shit. I can't do anything. Oh yeah, I remember. I'm only using the plasma cutter. So that's what I'm sticking with. I mean, it is a very good weapon. With Bioshock 1 remastered, I am going to try to beat the game only with the wrench. It is an achievement to beat the game with just using the wrench, which is pretty fucking cool. And I'll probably play the game on hard mode as well, as playing Dead Space remastered. Similarities to that. I did beat Bioshock 1 with all the weapons I used. But like, if you have like the right perks and stuff for the wrench, like you could be more tanky, you could be a bullet sponge. The wrench could do more damage and sneak attacks on enemies, stuff like that. So if you get the right builds or the right perks for your using the melee weapon, you can actually do a lot of fucking damage. Now see, I could go back to Suit 4 or the classic. I am gonna save it for this one. It looks super cool. It needs to be more armor. It's supposed to be like a military suit or some bullshit, which is pretty cool. I think I would like it if they added the blue suit from Dead Space 2. If you beat, so what's different between beating the game on impossible mode is you unlock a whole new you unlock a different suit, and you get like a unique weapon if you beat the game on impossible mode, which is pretty fucking cool. And I kind of want to beat the game on impossible mode just for that reason, just because I think it'd be kind of cool to see what the suit looks like. And I know that like not a lot of players will have that suit because impossible mode is really fucking annoying. Like, super annoying. There's Chen before he became infected. Or Chen. But alright guys, I'm gonna end the stream here actually. I think that'd be a good spot to end it. It is like 12:36 in the morning, and then I do want to relax. I don't know when I'm going to stream Dead Space 2. I said Dead Space 2. I don't know when I'm going to stream Dead Space 1 Remake again. I don't know. Probably later, or maybe a month from now. I don't know. But I hope you guys enjoy it. If you guys want to see more Dead Space, or just want to see more content of what I do in general, make sure you hit that subscribe button. And yeah, I am going to stream like Bioshock 2 tomorrow. The original game, not the remake. I am gonna play the remake of Bioshock 1 after beating Bioshock 2. And then after I beat Bioshock 1 remake, I'll play Bioshock 2 remake right after that. So I think it'd be a lot more fun that way. But anyway guys, thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoy. Happy Father's Day to everybody, if you're a father. Hopefully you're not a shitty father, because no one like a shitty father. And yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow with Bioshock 2. Can't wait. Probably one of my favorite Bioshock 1 is fun, but I think I like Bioshock 2 a lot more just because you play as a Big Daddy. And it's really cool. Because you have a drill. So I think it's an achievement to beat the game with just the drill. So Yeah, but you do need like, what was it? You need like oil or some shit to like charge it up. Anyways, I'm gonna go now. Hope you guys enjoy. I will see you guys tomorrow. If not, then I will see you guys whenever the fuck you want to watch me, I guess. And yeah, later, guys. I really do appreciate you guys for watching.